Welcome back. Today I'm going to be making everybody's favorite classic staple, a simple bolognese sauce, but I'm going to show you a great technique using the Vibe blender that's going to help us save a little bit of time and helps to put some great flavor into the sauce. A good bolognese sauce is going to start with a great flavor base. So I've got some onions, some carrots, some celery and garlic. Normally I'd take the time to finely chop all of this veg so that it melts nicely into the sauce. But today I'm going to use the Vibe blender to do all of that hard work for me. I'm going to dry chop all of the veg in the blender. We'll get it into the pan and get going on our sauce. To prepare the veg, I'm just going to roughly chop all of it into pieces that are small enough to get through the blender jug lid. Then I'm going to turn the machine to nut mode and bring the speed right down to low. While the machine's running, I'll be dropping the veg in one at a time until it's nice and fine. Time to start blending, and I'm going to start with the carrots just because they're more rough, they've got less water, and then I'll add the celery, the onions, and then the garlic. It's not going to take any time at all. I don't want to liquefy this mix, but I do kind of almost want it to be a semi-chunky puree so that when we fry it off and cook our sauce, it's going to be nice and smooth. So that took no time at all. It's looking really good to me and exactly the texture that I was after. And because you're not chopping those onions yourself, you can save yourself some tears. Now I'm going to heat up a little bit of olive oil in a frying pan, fry this mix off and get our sauce happening. Heat a little bit of olive oil in a pan and add your chopped veg. Cook it out for a few minutes and then you can add your meat. Cook everything until it's really nicely caramelized, then add your passata and turn it down to simmer. Sauce is all done and looking really good. You can hardly tell that any of that veg is even in there, which is perfect. If you need to get extra vegetables into your kids, chopping it up in the Vibe blender is a really great way to hide it. While the bolognese is still hot, I'm going to pour it straight into the Luvele fresh vacuum canister because we're not going to have this today. I'm going to keep it for another day. I'm going to let it cool down to room temperature with the lid off, and then when it's ready, we'll vacuum seal it with the hand pump to make sure that it stays fresh for longer. So that's another way that you can use your Vibe blender at home, saving you a bunch of time by using it to chop up your vegetables. Perfect for soups, sauces, casseroles, and curries. Have a go for yourself at home and let us know how you go in the comment section below. Let us know what kind of vegetables you're hiding in your pasta sauce. And if you haven't already, then go ahead and hit subscribe to see more of our Luvele Life recipes, other great ways to use your machines at home. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it today, and we'll catch you again next time for another recipe.